Yeah.
Yay! Volume 2. What you want to do?
Volume 2, baby. Let's go.
Yeah!
Hey.
Yeah! Yeah!
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo!
Everybody pull up, man. Pull up. Let's go.
Yeah!
What's up,
Hey,
fellas?
how y'all doing? Cinco de Mayo, what y'all doing in there?
See, fellas.
Hey, Tu-Shay'De Radio. Welcome. We in the building and we got special guests.
Yes.
As y'all can see. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Robert Kane. That's me, of course.
That's right.
Doing. And we got my special host and co-host to this side of me.
What's up, y'all? It's Terry Dorsey, aka Shay'De. You know what I mean? Have Tu-Shay'De. What's happening?
And there we got I'm gonna let you introduce him. I'm gonna get up out of here so you can introduce.
You're right, man. Let me introduce this man right here, man. This dude really needs no introduction. If you have a television, you've seen him on it, man. Seen on last season of Rail on Fox. Shaq All-Star Comedy Jam, multiple seasons of comedy. Matter of fact, y'all already know who he is. Give it up for Brian, the Wildcat Smith, baby. Y'all give it up for my homie right here.
What's going on, people? I can touch you. What's up, people? What's going on? It's your boy Wildcat, Chicago's commercial king. Tu-Shay'De Radio is going down. Chi-town to your town. All right. Yes, so thank y'all for coming out. And they are stuck on me, and that's okay.
Yeah, we back.
We back. We got another intro though. Don't worry about it. We're gonna put you on pause real quick. Hey, you see in my background, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you, you know what I'm saying?
He look Muslim from here.
He look Muslim, so you might not know who he is, you know what I'm saying? So he trying to hide in the background, but you know what I'm saying? Singing in the background. Singing in the background. So look, this is like, I ain't gonna even lie, this is like one of my first ever best friends I ever known to call a best friend other than Edmund. And he was a little over the wrist. Don't worry about that though. That was way back in the day. But
how you sagging your face mask? I ain't seen nobody sag their face mask until right now.
See, Terry was my brother. I didn't know to call him a friend back then. So we grew up together.
Yeah.
This dude right here, I'm talking about. You talk about Ace Bull Code, talk about Got My Back, you talk about Ace Game, sing your ass to death. Give it up for the amazing Deezy. I call him Moses.
What up?
We got a million names. What name you want to be called tonight, baby?
I'm whatever. No, you call me Mo tonight. Moses the Great. Moses. Deezy.
All right, you sure? That's a lot. So we gotta say that every
all the names I said.
All right, so wait a minute, hold on. Moses is cool. Moses the Great. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is, do we say that every time, or you gonna pick one?
Whatever y'all, whichever y'all pick, whichever one y'all want to do.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing. Y'all call me whatever. Deezy is my most common name.
Whichever one. You decide.
One.
This dude confused. Are you a millennial? You sound like a millennial.
Hey, P-Dot, welcome to the show. Talking about singing in the background. Wait, what up, Nick? How you doing?
Nick? Yep, checking in.
Checking in. We got Moses the Great in the back. We got Wildcat on the show. And we're going to start with our first segment. Let's get it poppin'. That segment is, what is it, Taylor?
Yeah, we're going to deal with the hot button topics of the day, man.
Hot button topics of the day.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take
the lead on that.
Yeah, and
oh shit! It's about to be hard for
the whole feed.
I dropped the camera.
You know he doing this on the flip phone. I don't know how you doing this on the flip phone.
Come on over here, man. It's big ass bugs. Tell us about the bugs, Terry.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. These damn murder. Hey, look, I know y'all been watching the news and heard about these murder hornets, man. I just was watching a video right before we got on this feed of a murder hornet killing a full-size rat.
I saw that.
You saw that?
I didn't see that.
Nigga. Yeah, it was sitting there with the little dope fiend twitch.
Murder hornets. So it's bees. How big is these bees, man?
Nigga, big as the whole Wu-Tang symbol. I'm talking about
big enough to kill a rat, and we couldn't understand.
Yeah, man.
We couldn't understand what the rat and the motherfucker bee was saying, but the motherfucker rat was like, "Nigga, you ain't from around here."
And the bee just had that bee face. He was just stinging him like,
Right?
No.
Come over here, stinging niggas, man. Look, man, we got humans, exterminators. We got all kind of shit, cats and shit to worry about. Your ass.
Am I the only
person? A fruit basket,
Am I the only person that heard that these came from China too?
I mean, Trump blaming everything on China.
See, I think this might be all Trump's fault, bro. He been talking shit about China for like a good 6 months, man. All of a sudden, we got this virus. Now we got killer bees and shit. What's next, nigga? Iron Man from China?
Y'all better be careful out there, because we ain't heard that in Chicago. We in Chicago, we ain't heard nothing about no killer hornets, killing no rats. We got niggas out here killing people. I mean, black people.
Well, y'all about to have bees and niggers killing people.
You better move out here with the bees.
You know what I'm saying? We just dealing with bees and hippies over here, man. We cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bees and hippies.
That's all we got in Cali, baby.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
He said,
yeah, man.
With this shit, that's funny. Hey, yeah, we do a recording of that shit. Who recorded a bee stinging a goddamn rat? Who did?
Yeah, good point.
Who collected that?
Yeah.
That's a good point, man.
Tell us, who did it? DZ, was that you? Knowing you, your ass probably did that shit.
I love bees.
I blame the Wu-Tang Clan. I think there's something else afoot here, man.
You think you said a foot?
No, real deal.
The foot.
With that situation, the hornets are actually killing the bees that pollinate our flowers and shit.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what Raiden from Mortal Kombat said.
I think he a lazy ass. He gonna see my mouth move. Hey, motherfucker. Oh, you motherfuckers better be ready. I'll kill you, motherfucker, now.
Like, who is talking to me? I can't tell who's talking.
No, what I was saying was that it's a problem. It's going to become a problem if we don't see what's going on with it ASAP, because those killer hornets, they actually kill the bees that pollinate our food and pollinate the stuff that you know what I'm saying, that we deal with. Yeah. So like it can become a big problem if it's not taken care of ASAP.
No, man, it's a big problem already.
Educational, real deal. He took the mask off and got Oxford ass.
He had me in here.
I was over here like this. I was like, nigga.
Yes.
I don't know.
Hey, stop it. Y'all crazy.
Education while you.
Hey, man, you know, we gotta keep the show on a good schedule. I know we having a great time and everybody online laughing. I see Andre with yeah, it's been as far. I see you, Vanik and P Dot, everybody laughing. This is actually
yeah.
They asking you, Dorsey, what you drink. So what we gonna say is happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody.
Yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. If you got something, man, drink one up with us, man.
You get a drink. You get a drink. You get a drink.
Yeah, but I'm drinking tequila, man. 1800, actually, courtesy of Vanik. Vanique, this is still your liquor. She left this shit at my house. That's why I'm drinking it.
Oh, so Vanique is your fault. Okay. She on here at your ass. I think she did it on purpose. So
that sounds about right.
Man, you know what? We are actually really brothers. Y'all, everybody online, y'all know if y'all logged in to my feed, y'all probably know all of us are truly brothers. And such brothers that Derek used to work with Wildcat.
Right. At CarMax.
We all knew we was gonna be brothers at CarMax. So we got stories on top of stories. Trust me, we all deep in each other as friends.
Hey, and they don't know. Nobody never knew, but I was stealing floor mats.
Oh, they knew, motherfucker.
I had all kind of floor mats, nigga. Had a floor mat empire going on in Hawaii, nigga. What kind of car floor mat?
Random shit. That's so random. Oh my god.
What the hell? What happened in all the floor mats? I don't know.
What the fuck up? You got floor mats in your crib. You getting out the shower with floor mats.
All kind of floor
mats, curtains and shit.
I had the back seat floor mat. We was playing frisbee with that motherfucker.
Hey, stupid. Hey, and then now you know what? This is the perfect. It's time to go into our first artist spotlight, which is you, Brian the Wildcat Smith, man. It's your spotlight, and what the spotlight is first we're gonna take a shot to Cinco de Mayo. Everybody out there, happy Cinco de Mayo! Celebration. Love you guys.
Yeah.
They are me sweating. I don't know why they give me the big ass shot. All right, so I know I'll pour my own shot. So
right.
So Brian the Wildcat Smith, Mr. Commercial King, Mr. I've been here, done that, 25 plus in the game, probably more than that.
Yeah.
Speech competition champion, talking about volunteer for the kids, talking about take care of his own kids, a real daddy, talking about goddamn out there doing it on his own, talking about too much of a man. He don't even tell you he got problems. He still help you with your bullshit. My friend, Terry's friend, Derek's friend, and brother, Brian the Wildcat Smith. Come on, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
So this is your spotlight, and I know Dorsey may have one or two questions for you in your spotlight, but I just want to highlight a few things in your career that has been, I know I was front row seat for. You did the Shaq All-Star, you just did a movie, All for the Money. And this all up top. I ain't writing none of this down. I should have.
Hey, look though, but hold on. I got you right here because I was like, you know what? Let me pull up filmography real quick and shit. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Hey, hold on. Let me call my landlord.
Right, straight up.
We gotta hear this shit.
All right, now look, let's go through it, man. Hold on, man. I'm clicking. You know, I still got that fucking Prime Code shit. All right, so actor. This is film actor. Just as an actor. All for the Money. Disconnect Notice. Heaven on 7. TV show Real. Call Center in 2017. Not Another Zombie Movie. Squatters' Rights. Speaking of your landlord. Oh, A Boys and Man. Trapped in the Closet chapters 13 through 22. Okay. And The Engagement, My Family Barbecue 2. Not listed. My Family Barbecue 1. We were all a part of that as well, man. So it's a few other things not listed. There's a few TV appearances and such. But that's just the films this brother has been a part of so far, man. How does it feel, man?
It feels good, man. It feels real good, man, to hear that. You know, I remember all the checks that came through with each credit you was telling me about. I remember the Shaq check. I remember the Rail check. I remember all the commercial checks. And I just wish that one of the checks was still here. I really do. I wish it was here, man. We're dealing with this whole quarantine thing. I'm going to dig deeper into my whole story, but everybody's forced to wear masks outside. You go outside, you're supposed to wear a mask. Wearing a mask every day has shown me a lot about myself. I realize I have not been spending enough time with my mouth. Um, I need to try to turn my toothbrush a different way because no matter what I do, when I put that mask on, you got about 20 minutes with that mask, and then the real is gonna come out. I'm trying to tell you so. I'm just happy to be here, man. Happy to be in LA, man. Loving it, man. Loving it, man. Loving it. I'm
Good, man. Yeah.
today,
Yeah, finally got you out here in California, though, man. We've been talking about this for a couple years, man. I know you had a rough start, but coincidentally, everybody had a rough start to this year. So I think by the time we come out of this, man, we're gonna come out swinging, bro.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, man. I got all kind of stuff going on with me, but I'm just happy to be anywhere. All right.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. That's what's happening, man. So look, first of all, Face, you got any questions before I say and get jumping anything else? You got any questions you want to ask?
Well, honestly, right now, I don't want to do too much of the interview part right now. I just want to spotlight the things that you've done, and I just want them to know how awesome you are. So in my world, I sat front row seat at BET's Comic View. I sat front row seat at while you was at Shaq's All Star. We went to Apollo, sat front row seat. I was there, and you were the most humble person I've ever seen in my life. So I just want the world to know that they got a star right here, and we are honored and blessed to have you on here because we know all the things you've done and the movie. I was there for. We did barbershop together. We did My Family Barbecue together. Terry was there most of that too. So it's amazing to see that you have this body of work, and I just want to celebrate your body of work first before I start interviewing you hard questions about what the hell you doing in that jail cell background and in county for 6 months. But I'll ask that later. Right?
You do look like a holding cell.
Before you got the county, you doing great. I'm gonna send some for you, commissary. You know I got you.
Oh yeah, man, gotta get out. This boy.
So what about you, Terry? You got any happy things to remember about his career and some that people should know? The people should know this stuff.
All right, man. People definitely got to know this, man. Of course, now this has a little bit to do with me too. I had stopped doing comedy for a while, and I got back. I was getting back into comedy, and Wildcat was in a comedy competition in LA, so I decided to go down. It was the Shaq All-Star Comedy Competition. There was a national competition, right? And they had comics from all over. A lot of comics from here in the Bay, and Tu-Shay'De and his wife had came over here for that and everything, man. And I remember talking with Cat right before, and he was the same dude he is sitting right here. You know what I mean? And he was, same old demeanor. But I watched some of the best comics in the world, man. No joke. I'm not playing, man. Go up that night. And I saw this man right here take down every single one of them. This is some of the best up-and-coming talent in the whole nation, man. And I was there front row and center today. This dude became a Shaq All-Star.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That really inspired me to go hard again. I was like, this dude is constantly improving on himself, man, and constantly proving it. Not only does he deserve a shot, this is why he got the shot. This is why he get the looks, because he take down competitions since I met him. MGD Comedy Search competition. You know what I'm saying? Start naming them.
Let me just say this. The people online is naming your shit, Cat. The motherfuckers is naming Locked in the Closet. They name it. They named that a couple times. At any given time, you be on 6 different stations. That's what someone else just said.
Listen to you on the radio.
Harvey, they say your breath just started hitting your mask, huh? Yeah, you're right. It did.
You know it.
To me.
Yeah.
You're talking to me. Yeah, I know. You're talking to me. Robert Irvin.
That's some Robert on Robert crime right there.
No, that's a comedian, man. That's one of the guys.
Mm-hmm. That's what's happening.
Ain't that 2 times?
Yeah.
That's 2 times. What's up, 2 times? I see you 2 times. Shout out to my buddy, C. Lewis.
See, look
Show
at
him love, man.
He's in the building.
Do it, man.
And Akila
Thank you,
is
man.
saying what's up. She's showing love.
Hey, Keela, I missed that one. Ooh, yeah, hey, Keela.
Akila Joy
All right.
is in the building. Akila Joy. Yes, and John, my Nick. What's up, Nick? Yeah.
What up with you, John?
All right, so look, we want to play a clip from you, Cat, and honestly, you sent me a bunch of clips, and Terry talked about one or two of them, but is there one or two in particular? Is there the one you want to start with in particular that you thought of? Terry did just throw it out by talking about the Shaq All-Star, and I think you sent me that. So
No, I don't know. I sent you some commercials. I sent you, I think, a demo.
okay.
But as far as comedy, I had a beautiful set at the Laugh Factory in Chicago, maybe like 6 months ago. That was dope. That's it right there.
Okay, so we're gonna show this Laugh Factory set, and
Let's go.
y'all enjoy this because it's gonna be amazing. Y'all still be able to hear us and laugh and joke around with it. So Terry, don't forget, we still here. So y'all check.
And keep it going. Make it loud for Brian Smith.
I'd like to give it up to the DJ for playing the blackest music you can find.
They always
tonight.
do that too.
My song request was Hall and Oates. Music 5 tonight. America's a racist place. Song request was Hall and I was doing a show in a town called Cedar Lake, Indiana. America's a racist place. I was doing a show in a town called Cedar Lake, Indiana. For 4 days, I finally got.
Hey, y'all mute y'all TVs real quick.
Oh, okay.
I walked in this one diner, you could smell the bigotry in the air. I didn't let that stop me because I was hungry. I walked up to the counter before I could open my mouth. The dude said, "Come on now, homeboy. We don't want no trouble, but your money's no good here." And he was right. I had a pocket full of fake $20 bills. How the hell did he know?
That's stupid. Hey, y'all can unmute that too.
Son of a bitch. The world is a mirage. Nothing is the way it seems. I keep meeting overweight people that don't know how to cook. I'm like, how did you do that? How did you stretch your skin to the point of no return with not one good recipe? This doesn't make sense. I hate when somebody takes too long to tell me a story. Then at the end of the story, they say something that make me want to give them an IQ test. They take too long to tell me a story, then at the end of the story, they say, to make a long story short. You mean to tell me there's a shorter version of the story? Wasting my time. A lot of people have problems with the police. You gotta let the police do their job so you can get home. I know how to talk to the cops. I got pulled over on the way over here. I was speeding. Cop asked me for my driver's license. I gave it to him. He looks at my license. He looks me in my face. He looks at the license. He looks back. He says, "Sir, why are your eyes bloodshot red?" I had to think fast. I said, "Officer, I'm suffering from an allergic reaction to marijuana." That's the way my mind works. I want to get married, but I'm scared to get married because when people like you, they lie to you for the first 6 months. I was dating a woman, she even lied to me about the way she went to sleep. I didn't know you could do that. She hid everything. She would go to sleep, she would snore. It was peaceful, it was quiet. Sounded like wind blowing. She would go to sleep, I would hear, This is perfect. As soon as she got comfortable in our relationship, I went to sleep and I heard. I said, baby, wake up. She said, so did you hear that? She said, what? I said, sounds like somebody's in here cutting wood. That's my time, y'all. Brian Smith, thank you.
Hey, that's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Unmute your stuff. Y'all muted.
Oh shit! Right, my bad. I'm still new at this, man. I'm trying to figure it out.
Man, comedy genius, bro. Hey, man, we here on the flow, bro. Hey, D-Man said, what up, guys? Tonio
D-Man.
What's up, D-Man?
Comedy genius. Hey, man. Hey, Cat, you are amazing, bro. You got it, bro.
Thank you, man.
And I appreciate you and your work, man. And we just gonna give another toast because it is Cinco de Mayo. So let's just take another shot.
You just trying to get drunk. That's
we just trying to get drunk. Everybody out there, it's Tuesday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit else to do.
I done had about 10 drinks. So it ain't Cinco no more. It's Diaz de Mayo.
Diaz de Mayo. That's hilarious.
Nice. Cinco de Drinko.
All right. So now our next segment is on.
Oh, it was supposed to be a response. My fault. I forgot. Yeah, the response to the jokes. Now listen.
Yes.
People ask these questions all the time, and I'm gonna be people. When you wrote the joke about the chick that snore, is there a woman out there in this world that knows that joke was written in part because of her?
That's funny.
I knew it.
There's a few that started it, but 80 to 90% of the women I've dated snore like a motherfucker. I don't care how cute they are, snoring hard. You know what I'm saying? Talking in the middle of the shit. Like, who the fuck you talking to? You cheating on me in your dreams? You better wake up. You better wake the fuck up. You better wake up. You cheating on me in your dreams, you better wake up or I'm going to sleep and I'm whooping that nigga's
ass. Straight up.
Oh shit. It's hilarious.
Hey man, we all go through it, man. We all deal with people that snore. Shit, I snore. So shit. You know, it's all a part of life, man. Being with somebody. It's just crazy because they don't pull a snore out right away. It's after you really like them, you know.
Yep. How do you hold and suppress a snore? That's some psychotic shit.
Man.
Yeah. That's an old joke, man. When I realize it's a comment, that's an old joke I've been perfecting. People gotta understand you might be working on a joke for 5, 6 years.
Straight up.
So you get that motherfucker right. So I'm getting at a point where I'm realizing I gotta let certain jokes go just to grow. Now, when you're doing an hour plus, yeah, you might hear some of that. But coming back from all this shit, man, y'all finna get all of that. I broke my ankle. I've been sitting in the chair before COVID.
Wow. This is exclusive, y'all. Y'all don't know this. He didn't tell nobody.
No,
listen. Let me pull my boot up. I got my boot on and shit. Look at this.
Wow.
Hey.
Man.
Those look just like the new LeBrons.
Man.
You do high time LeBron. Do shit.
Hey, and I ain't even have to stand in the line. I just had to bust my shit.
They gave them to you.
All summer 2020.
Oh, summer 2020.
And check this out, y'all. This ain't no regular boot. You see this?
Yeah.
This is the Nike version.
The Reebok Pump. It's the Reebok.
And then he got the D Browns.
And then when you done with it, you let it out.
Oh shit!
Why you make that face though? How good does it feel? Where is this pumping up?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's pumping up.
Is it a remote?
I can tell you, Terry, but then I had to break your foot.
Wildcat, ladies and gentlemen. Wildcat, ladies and gentlemen, man. See what I'm talking about?
We haven't even got all the way into everything, and because Terry wanted to bring up questions, we have another question from the audience for you, Wildcat. And the question is, how does it feel to what the fuck is terrorists?
It's one of them murder hornets. It's on the roof. You got a murder hornet on your roof.
Bees coming, you motherfuckers are cow bees in this bitch.
These motherfucking bees off this motherfucking plane.
Hornets in this bitch. Okay, so hey, y'all don't know what we going through unless y'all really heard that shit. Then you do know. I'm about to lead this motherfucker. But for real. But hey, he could close that bitch down and went too far.
Yes, he keeping the real going wrong.
You got one of them cheap cameras, the computer. He coming back. So
yeah,
I asked him a question. We'll just say that question for the interview question.
Here we go.
So it's time for Shady Move of the Week. So
yeah, man.
Let's go with Shady and let's you take over.
What's up, baby? Hey, all right, now listen. This is just me throwing shade, man. You know, and I got a couple things that really kind of I feel like need to be brought to the light. There's been a lot of like problems with restaurants over the last few months, man. But McDonald's has stepped up, and I feel like every time I go to McDonald's, it tastes better. You know, I went to Burger King the other day; it was all good. Wendy's hamburgers has ran out of beef in multiple states. Now that's the equivalent of running out of tacos on Taco Tuesday, coincidentally. You know what I mean? Like straight up, how is the same company that brought us the commercial? How the same company that brought us the commercial, where's the beef, now being asked the same fucking question in 2020, man? How quickly we fall from grace. Where's Dave Thomas? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Dave would have never let this happen, okay? He had standards, and that's all I'm saying. But even past that, I'm just saying, how the fuck you gonna run out of beef and you a hamburger restaurant? You only have one main ingredient on your entire menu, and it was beef.
Beef, that's it.
And the craziest part is we ain't even had as many people going to the restaurants as normal.
That's true.
So, I mean, I think they just on some bullshit, man. They trying to figure out a way to get some of this Trump stimulus money, man. They said they ran out of money for meat or something. I don't know how it really worked. But, yeah, I got a real problem with that right there. Another thing I have a problem with is, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about. The last thing I have a problem with is these LeBron James fans. I'm tired of it. Listen, ESPN has already dubbed Michael Jordan greatest basketball player of all time. Even the people that hate Michael Jordan have said, you know what, I really can't stand this dude. I wish he would die, but he is the greatest player of all time. It doesn't matter your opinion on how great LeBron James is if Michael Jordan is even still breathing. Maybe after LeBron died, and maybe after he's played 27 seasons or whatever in the NBA, we can have that conversation. But as of today, he is still in the run, and I'm tired of people disrespecting the great dynasty that is Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. So that's all I got for today, man. That's all I got, man. I just want to talk on them two subjects, and I'm done with it, man.
Hey, man. So, Kat, you heard him, man. DZ, you heard him. What y'all got to say about what he said, his topics? You got it?
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? For one, he talked about Wendy's. Actually, I did get a Wendy's sandwich, baby. You got a chicken sandwich in it's for you. I forgot to tell you earlier. It's a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, because it wasn't no hamburger. It was definitely a chicken sandwich. Ain't that bitch? I know you wanted that double stack, but I got this spicy chicken plate. It's in the microwave. I forgot to tell you. Ain't that a bitch?
She had died. She had died of starvation. Hey, y'all stupid. Hey, I did go to Wendy's. Burgers are little as shit. You ain't lying, but I think that's because all the people who working at the factories got that COVID-20. They ain't got
right.
new
Yeah.
COVID.
Nah, man. Nah, they got the original, nigga, and that's the problem. They got that 19 running all through the Tyson meat factories. You better not eat no Tyson nuggets right now. You be eating, chewing, and choking.
You
choking?
Eating,
chewing, and choking on that COVID.
Choking on the COVID.
You know that's what niggas gonna be saying. Like, I want you to choke like you got COVID on this month.
Yeah, just like you got COVID on that.
You better give me that ventilator throat. What that ventilator throat at?
Ooh, she came down. She was like, COVID? COVID? COVID?
And then, you know, niggas gonna be blaming COVID on coming quick too. They gonna be like, you know, wheezing and shit. Like, you know, I had that COVID. Like, you had a touch of COVID, nigga.
That's hilarious.
Why you come so quick? That COVID.
Yeah, I was stupid.
Remember when I had that COVID?
Hey, remember when
I
That was that COVID.
I had that shit.
Niggas gonna be busting nuts talking about COVID.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Damn.
Well, y'all stupid.
Motherfucker run up with a gun in your face. Motherfucker, I ain't scared of you. I had COVID.
Shoot me.
Shoot me, nigga. I beat COVID. You think I can't beat
I spread it to shit, nigga.
Patient zero. This is patient zero you talking to.
Nigga, I ain't been to the dentist in 10 years. I can't wear a mask, nigga. I kill myself, nigga. One of them that work, nigga, you can never do that to me.
Hey, I'm not supposed to be laughing this hard. Y'all stupid.
I know, man. I got a headache, and it's still too early in the show,
It's
man.
too early for a headache. Oh shit, we got the woo. That was Shady Woo of the week.
Throwing shade, baby. That's me. That's Terry Dorsey's throwing shade.
Terry Dorsey's throwing shade.
Yes, sir.
Period. New segments, new show. We all working it out. You know, we all did this because we at the crib bored. We ain't got shit else to do. We wouldn't be looking at you people. We'd be at home. Be home spending money on the internet like everybody else. But right now, we doing this.
That's what we doing.
Yeah.
We ain't never lying. So look, now it's time for our news segment and the topics and the trending and topics in the news. We got a bunch of things going on in the news, guys. And
what's that?
Man, do you really want to know what's happening? Because it's crazy is happening here.
All I've been seeing is this COVID-19 shit. I want to know what's happening.
So, you know,
what else?
COVID-19. Everybody is like, I want news outside of COVID-19.
Exactly.
And news outside of COVID-19 is Trump talking about Obama.
Sure is. Dirty mother.
Terry, tell him what he said about Obama.
He blame it. Listen, the same thing he do. He just blame everything on President Obama. Okay, this is it's funny, man. No matter what happens, it's Obama's fault, right? Yeah. I don't care what the fuck happened. The bees come over from China. It's because Obama's fault. Fucking China disease. Obama fault. His team was stupid. You know what I'm saying? His hair fucked up. That's Obama's fault. His wife a hoe. That's Obama's fault. His ratings is dropping in 2019. That's Obama's fault. I'm tired of everything being blamed on the black man. The black man inherited all them fucking problems and didn't blame nobody.
Obama
inherited way more problems than Trump inherited, and he didn't blame nobody. You know what I'm saying? He said, we just got to fix it. This dude, Trump, is a world-class bitch, and I don't care what anybody say to feel any different about it, man. I have never seen a person with that much power be that fucking stupid on camera. Maybe he practices real good. Maybe in practice, Trump delivers the most, amazing, compelling speeches you ever heard. And then when he gets on camera, he's camera shot. He's just like, Mexicans did it. You know what I'm saying? Because how does he keep his job when he performs this badly? I mean, he must be killing it in rehearsal.
Hey, you ain't never lying.
Got to.
I'm gonna give a quick second to say, hey, Akila is giving us praises. Allison Weber said, hey, Chili, Chill, what up?
Chill.
Chill is up. He said, what up, Cat?
We gotta get Chill on here.
We got a lot of people online. How y'all doing?
Got Severe in the background.
We talking about the news and we talking about Trump and Obama, but it's a black show and we like to promote black people, so we're not gonna talk about Trump too long. We got another. Atlanta opened up. Let's talk about, we trying to not talk about Corona, but Atlanta opened up, and that's
true.
Almost a good and a bad thing. And then I see we got another comment. One of our homeboys, Severe asked, "Is Kim Jong-il dead?"
No.
Nah, he on some weekend Bernie shit.
That's a good question.
They put something in his Hennessy.
Is he alive yet or what?
They just nobody. No, they don't have any pictures. But what they did was they put out that they seen him, there's sightings of him. We don't know if he's dead or not. This China, man. Everything about them motherfuckers be fake half the time. Toys and shit. You ever had your toy break and look on the back and it's from China? You like, shit, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, well, they figured this shit out with this virus.
Hold on real quick.
Like a
Time. Till said, who the fuck is the No Limit Soldier? Sit back.
Where them killers at?
Let's see murder. Let's see murder. Let's see murder.
We know it. Hey, Mac.
It's Mac.
Oh,
hey, y'all stupid. Sorry. I don't mean to break up the good shit, but
No, that was worth it.
You hear some other shit? Stop.
This nigga it's some shit in the studio that won't shut off.
It's all live, baby. It's all live.
Hey, I love it. I don't care. I wrote time in. Terry told me not to write time in for shit but I wrote that time in.
Yeah, Will.
Yeah, Will. Niggas drunk. Yeah, Will.
Who the fuck is that?
Hey, we should find out what's up with Ill Will, man.
Hey, we do.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm gonna let y'all know that for real.
Check on Ill Will, man.
I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna let you know about that.
Chicken wing.
We actually we finna go into our artist interview, and that's the interview of you, Wildcat. And we want to ask you a couple questions. First question of the night is, how does it feel to see yourself on TV? And how in your mind, how do you critique yourself, and how does it feel to see yourself on that big screen?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
It wasn't mine. It was a smart.
Yeah, no, it feels great. It's that moment when everything you've done makes sense. It's all your training. You could use it all in that moment. As comics, they think we're stupid because they're right.
99.9%.
It's not all comics. Like that's the thing that separates a comic from somebody being able to go into acting. And the problem is that a lot of comics just can't read. You know, they don't.
Wow.
You know, they don't know what this is.
A book.
My buddy, one of my comic buddies came over to the crib. He was like, "Cat, man. Hey, Cat. Hey, man, what the fuck you be doing all them books, nigga?" Like what? What do you mean? It's beautiful for me to be able to add everything I've compiled over these years to be in that situation, to be on the big screen, to not be starstruck, to not go home and be like, "Hey, the world owe me everything." It's like God did this for me, and I'm grateful to be a vehicle
Yeah.
for the movement of the Most High, and it's laughter, man. It's medicine, so it's dope. It ain't about me. Everybody know me, and anytime I win, everybody feel like they won. So
Exactly.
you know, it
Exactly.
ain't
That's
about
true.
me, man. You know, it's about building the empire. So we ain't got when it go down like this. Like we never thought we'd be in a pandemic right now. Like I wish that I was that rich homie where motherfuckers could call me and niggas can't work because comics don't pay taxes, so they ain't getting none of that money. You know what I'm
Now I
saying?
ain't seen no stimulus.
Yeah, they don't. No, you're right.
I'm a smart nigga and I file taxes, so I get a little bit, but I want to be that dude to where you see a young sister on the bus stop, fucked up in the game with 2 or 3 of them running around and be like, just bless her. It ain't about me. So it's dope. It's dope to be on that level, to experience the things I've experienced. But man, shit ain't about me. So before they start playing the music on my ass, that's it.
And now look, Cat. Hey, Cat, I want to ask you a question too, man. Because well, first of all, how long have you been doing comedy on stage?
I've been doing comedy. Was 2020. Probably like 20. It's probably 21 years.
Damn.
Probably 21. If it's not 21 yet, it'd be 21 in September, but close to
All right,
21.
now look, that's a lot. So I mean, you've seen a lot of changes, you've seen a lot of ups and downs in the industry. I remember when comedy kind of took a downfall, things of that nature, man. You have consistently been on TV though, on every major program that I could think of, especially for urban comedy, man. Like, so what's one of the things you've done? What do you think it is that allows you to stay relevant and be able to still affect the masses 20 years later? Because we was kids when we started, we grown men now. So what do you think it is that helps you keep your edge?
I'm a student of the arts, man. People don't know. I started in high school. I was on a speech team, man. I started out acting in an event called Original Comedy, Humorous Duet Acting. So that's my basis. You know what I'm saying? Just having the passion for the arts, like reading the books. I got all kind of books: Ellen DeGeneres, Flip Wilson. I got books on ventriloquism. It's like I'm in awe of the arts, and no matter what I go through, the financial ups and downs, I broke my ankle, I'm dealing with all kind of stuff. That's just a part of me. Like no matter what job I had, I'd be the funniest mailman, dropping off your shit. So
Yeah.
I'm just blessed to be a dude that's gonna do comedy, that can look at it from a teacher's point of view. I think that's important. That's why they hire you for a project, because you bring something to the table that's not a part of it already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's the greatest part of being in that position for so long. But being able to relate to people is beautiful. I feel like comedy right now has changed, just like music, like rap.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of the comedy that's hot right now is trash.
Very, man. What was that?
It's funny, it's entertaining, but it's doing nothing for our people.
Nothing.
It's not educating them. That's what made Bill Cosby and all those entertainers special, because they entertained you and brought something to the table. But what's hot right now is trash. So
exactly.
I think it works if you just do what you do and try to change with what's happening. But I ain't no Instagram motherfucker. I ain't making videos and all of that. But 9 times out of 10, you come see me, you're gonna laugh harder than you ever laughed, because I'm an artist. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
But I think it's gonna
look, and we gonna talk to you more. There's so much. It's like questions popping in. You don't understand how popular you are right
And that was a
I got
long ass
questions.
reply too.
And look, yeah, you gotta shorten these motherfuckers up because I got questions in my left ear, I got questions in my right. I got people online. I'm gonna deal with the people online first because the people around, I can control them. Chill is asking you, being a physical comic, did you have to change your show due to your foot being fucked up? And that's a good relevant question because you just showed us your foot was fucked up. And we all know you jump around and run around that motherfucking stuff.
Yeah, buddy, from day one.
Well,
that gout.
yeah.
Got that gout boot.
That's a great question, Chill.
No, it's not. No, it's not. The answer is
No, it is. It is. It really is. But the way it happened, see, like, I feel like I got responsibility that's different. So I feel like God broke my foot.
Okay, go ahead.
God broke my foot. because he know I don't know how to sit down.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So in all of this, man, I'll be doing kind of dumb shit during this quarantine. So I felt like he sat me down, he got my mind right, you know, and I had a show or two, I had to move some stuff around, but I ain't been on stage since December. You know, I mean, I just started walking a couple weeks ago. So, you know, I went to a couple comedy clubs and I thought about that whole process, but, you know, before I could get on stage in a wheelchair, you know, they shut everything down. So now I got nothing time to write shit and regroup. And shit, I'm standing up. Y'all want to see it?
Sit your ass down before you break your ass down. Sit your ass down.
The words of Alabama, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
Hey, you dancing. That's good. You dancing.
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm good. So I didn't even have to go through that. But I thought about that. I got all kind of jokes about pissing on myself in a wheelchair, you know, trying to jag off, and I didn't have enough energy. It was right after the surgery. I was like, I almost passed.
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with surgery. Shit, you cannot eat enough today and do that.
And still finish the job.
Hey, and I'm putting it all in this joint I'm writing, but it was serious because one of my peoples was like, babe, I know you fucked up, so let me sing you a little something sexy and shit. She's singing, I'm like, ooh, yeah, you know, I get the motherfucking shit. I make sure I got my leg up, you know. Well, I know when that blood started running, you know. Damn, I got to go on in. I only had a sandwich and some medicine that day.
That's hilarious. So, you know, you sent me a couple clips, and I went online and I found some. You said you wanted to send a clip with a bunch of your stuff on it, and I actually went online and found YouTube on your page, clip with a bunch of stuff from what you've done that we haven't actually talked about. So what I want to do right now is just play this couple clips to show some more background of Brian the Wildcat Smith and his actual acting talents and some of the things he's done that nobody thinks about. So check this. Salute. It's happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
What's that be?
We got at least drink Cinco of these Mayos. So we'll take a shot.
Hey, you sounded like a Mexican stereotype, Derek. You remember that?
I was ready to spill my yak, nigga. Yak shit.
What's that?
That's why I waited. I knew somebody was gonna say
your ass stupid.
Y'all heard that shit. He taking the Cinco de Mayo too far now. Come on.
But we finna play this clip, y'all.
I'm calling about the car.
Check this out.
There's been a bit of a mix-up about that. I know the ads got it listed
Right in the
at
Wildcat
4,000, but it's
slip.
actually 15 grand.
That makes
Look
no
at him.
sense.
Look at that
Sounds like a
hat.
nice ride. Sounds like a nice ride.
Customizing myself.
Oh, gotta mute it.
Tight.
Gotta mute.
Paul's ass too.
I can swing that price. Trying to get a hold of that cash right now is gonna be tough.
Damn! Driving that like you stole it.
Man, you weren't lying. This little bitch really does fly.
So you ready to do this?
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
He's got the guns in the coat.
What's going on?
See, the thing is, I can only get my hands on 2 pieces. One's right here. My buddy's got the other one. So I'm gonna need you to back up slowly.
Ooh, cheer in Minnesota. It's game time. Bring it. Oh, yeah.
We're so glad to see how many birthdays he has had.
Clayvon was Jory's boyfriend, and he was a real funny dude.
Sean is
12.
years old. All right. And this is from Clayvon.
Thanks, Clayvon.
Nah, don't worry about it.
It's a portfolio, so you can put all your work in there. It's very professional, no?
Hey, you gotta paint me a picture. I wanna like be in the jungle, like Africa, and I wanna be fighting off a lion and a tiger and the monkeys jumping out.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
We got you. Let's take time. Come on, let's go eat some cake.
What's up, motherfucker? What you got going about it? Yeah, you just too good to kick it with us neighborhood folk.
Reggie, Marty, what y'all doing here, man?
Motherfucker, you tell us. Yeah, looks like y'all having a party up in here, up in here.
Come on, man, a party, man. Come on, now where y'all getting an idea like that from? Come on.
Ooh, right there. Ooh, shit, who is that thick motherfucker right there? Ooh, she got ass muscle. Ooh, yeah,
Come on, man.
Hey, ooh, hey, what's up, everybody? It was party time.
Listen, okay, man, look, it's a party, yes, but, you know, it's couples only, man.
What? We is a couple. A couple of your niggas. They let us in this motherfucker.
Man, y'all know what I mean, man.
Eric, sweetie, I need some ice.
Okay, baby, I'll be with you in a minute, okay? One second.
All right, fellas, y'all can stay, man, but don't call nobody else, all right? Cool? Marty? All right, man.
Monkey, I'm sorry.
Playing questions, and my baby's been winning all night.
Hey, you mind if I play?
And make yourself at home, my friend.
All you gotta do is
Man,
just
I got this, man. I got this.
Okay. Pam, tear his ass up.
Okay. What are you doing here?
Why you in my business?
Can you read?
Can you write?
Do you have a job?
Do you suck dick? Oh.
Do you eat pussy?
Do you want to fuck?
Yeah.
Oh!
Drink your ass up.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. What the hell was that, Pam?
Monkey.
I'm sorry.
Everybody.
All right, cool. Hey, man, yeah, that's what's up.
Hey,
Nice little
amazing,
real,
bro.
brother.
Amazing, bro. Fucking amazing. I ain't even lying.
Salute you.
Salute.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Salute,
Thank you.
bro. For real. You still ugly, but it was amazing.
Hey, hey, long as I ain't as ugly as you. Shit.
Yeah. Back up off this camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No talk about that.
man, it's a plethora of questions coming in for you, Kat, and especially after this. For first, let me ask you, seeing your clip, I know you was like, man, do I got a clip? And you ain't think about it. But now seeing it, what do you think?
No, it's dope. It's dope. I'm surprised I didn't send you that clip. That's one of them clips, but it's beautiful. There's a lot of old stuff on there, man. It's I feel good about it, man. It's good to sit back and be able to pat yourself on the back, man. Comedy is fucked up a lot of times.
Yeah.
And you don't have those moments of victories, then before you know it, you like, God damn it, my foot. Wow, I break my foot.
So Kat, a question that's asked is, who are some people that you not only look up to past, but it's a two-part question, and who would you want to work with now?
People I've looked up to in the industry.
Yeah.
Man. My big brother Damon Williams, man, always showed love, man. I've been through all kinds of stuff. Damon has showed love, man, that cats in his situation didn't have to do. So always looked up to the big bro Damon. Always wanted to work with Dave Chappelle. His perspective, you know what I'm saying, is it's ridiculous. Dave Chappelle is one of those comics to us, like he couldn't have did nothing else. Like God, like brought him to this earth to do comedy.
For that,
you know what I'm saying? That was one of the comics that I saw, and I was like, man, I felt like God's doing that with me. So definitely, man. Shout out to Damon Williams, man. Damon Williams is one of the made dudes in Chicago.
Believe it.
He traveled all over when we was traveling, all over the world, man, all over the nation. But he never forgot. He one of the only cats. There's a couple of them. He one of the only cats that's still putting it down for his city, man. So shout out to Damon Williams.
Shout out Damon. Hell yeah, that's facts.
Hey, piggyback on that. To piggyback on that though, like this year, the only weekend I did at a club this year was with Damon Williams at Tommy T's in Pleasanton. Because right after that, I had the shows coming up, but they got canceled. So that's the only weekend I worked with. It was fitting though, because that's the first brother to ever bring me on stage, man. That's definitely, he's instrumental in all of our lives.
Yeah, you ain't never lied, because I'm still doing riddles, and he with me every weekend. So definitely, big bro. Shout out to Dame, you know what I'm saying? And it's definitely appreciated. Kat, Terry, you got a question either about the clip we just saw? Do you remember some of the stuff? The NFL football, he had a goddamn Minnesota.
Hey, I remember that, man. That was huge.
They played that during the Super Bowl.
So
that was a Super Bowl commercial. You right. Think about it. It's a beautiful thing. Shout out to you. Congratulations, Kat, man. You had a wonderful career. You have nothing to be ashamed of, brother.
Yeah, no. And I know I appreciate the love. I wish this shit didn't sound so much like a broke foot eulogy.
Don't you be worried about that little foot problem.
Don't you? You gonna walk. You know you gonna walk. You walk in there.
You walk in there.
No, it's beautiful to be able to have done all of that shit. Now I'm in LA, and the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? So now I can make all that shit make sense.
Hey, what's next for you?
I should have came out here 5-10 years ago, but damn it, it's $2,000 for a studio in this month.
What do you see what do you see as a next step for you? Like what in your in ideal to you? Like what do you see is the next step with your growth? Because like first of all, I've been with Tu-Shay'De since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? These my guys, and I remember them going out and doing things and seeing you live and be like, this motherfucker is funny. Like I don't give a fuck what I say. Like ain't nobody convince me differently. Like this motherfucker is funny. And you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like hilarious. Like I'm talking about, I'm crying tears here in the background. I'm trying not to be on the camera. But like, what do you see in your mind if you had your way? What would be the next step for you to become like what you want to be? Because at the end of the day, we all see something bigger for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We're doing what we do, but it can always be on a bigger scale. And what do you see is that next step to bring you to that next level so that everybody else can see what we've been seeing from the beginning?
Yeah. Man, now is the time to create content because everybody's funny. That's the thing. You look back to Robert Townsend and a lot of the comics that actually you remember.
Yeah.
The Dave Chappelle's, the Richard Pryor's. What happened? What's the difference with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence? What is the difference? They all created content. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Like Yeah, I know I can do comedy. I need to create something. You know, I've been working on a lot of different things. Man, it's so much that happened to me since I got to California. From loading up the U-Haul, that's the beauty of just following your passions. Once you step out, something gonna happen that ain't happened before. And if you slick, you can capitalize on that. Whether you make a movie out of it or you do jokes on stage, there's so much that I've been working on right now that now's the time to just start doing movies, start doing TV shows, start writing. All that's going on, but it's like now that I'm ready, you go outside, ain't nobody out there. So
right, yeah.
COVID.
Right.
I got all these great ideas, nigga. I can walk down. You know, it's all about creating that content, man. Ultimately, putting together a production company because we the talent, but we don't make shit. I don't give a fuck. Everybody you know, we know a lot of rich motherfuckers personally. Everybody we know that's rich, that ain't shit compared to the people that's paying them.
Right.
So, I want to come in the game on some Master P shit, owning my masters. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for that to come in and get fucked, you know, and work my way through that. No, let's put our money together. Niggas got credit. You know, let's approach this shit like a job, and we can get it. That's what I want to do. So wait on my shit, and when you see it, it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna be getting paid off of it. Goddamn it. It ain't gonna be no nigga you see on TV and we making sandwiches. No, we done that shit too long. It's gonna go down. I'm telling you, I'm out here. I'm in LA. Everybody loves me.
Everybody.
Except that hat motherfucker.
They know me at the dispensary. Hey, cat, what you want? Sativa 3.5 and pick it. You know, I got rapid reward cards at the dispensary. I'm ready. There's nothing stopping me but me, man.
That's what's up, bro.
Facts. Hey,
yeah, man. Appreciate that, man.
And we gotta move on, and I appreciate you, Cat. And we gonna keep you on the show, and we got a couple more things we might show later on Cat. We got some comments. People saying good stuff, continued success. Got him engaged and cracking up right now. So people are really engaged in the show. They love the show. Keela is giving us praise again. Chichilla said, Harvey, stand up. Cat,
yes,
you are a true gentleman and a true professional. And one thing that I did get a compliment, and all I've ever known for most people giving you a number one compliment, and it's not your looks because you are not that attractive. But
it sure take an ugly motherfucker to see an ugly motherfucker.
Only ugly, no real ugly.
Looking at the man in the mirror, face ass.
But you Michael Jackson face ass right now. Face ass.
What they have always said from day one is that you are very professional, you are on time, and you are someone they will always love to work with. And I'm the same way. That's why I spotlight you as an artist. Y'all, hey, you know, hands, you know, praises all due. Hopefully you get all the respect and all the knowledge and all the money. Fuck the money, but all the success you want. Fuck the money. Fuck money. You might get gold. You might get gold. You might get gold bricks. Gold bricks. Fuck money. Money ain't gold bricks.
Don't you be fucking my money.
Yeah, man, I'm with you on that. Get that nigga the money.
Get that money. You gonna get the money. We always know that. You gonna get. So we propose a toast.
I want to make
Brian,
sure Smith goes to no coke Kane to Wildcat's boot.
Oh yeah, to his boot.
Yeah. Look, my shit's empty, so I'm be like,
just act. Pretend it's liquor in there. You good at that?
All right, so we got to move on to our next, and it's the road stories. Actually, we got a lot of road stories with these guys anyway. So
with Wildcat.
Right.
That's true.
Wildcat. Actually, do you know of a road story
that involves all of us?
That involves at least most of us. I know it's harder to get DZ out on the road, but
we got a road story.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What you got?
Well, I ain't gonna say road story, but shit, we got a road memory. Shit, we was up your wedding.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
That was off the chain.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Hey, but why don't you tell us what happened from your perspective, Cat? Because again, we was there, but for the people that don't know, Two-Face got married. Was that 2 years ago now? 3 years ago?
Nigga.
How long
you gonna get me in trouble?
You don't know. Yeah, you in trouble, nigga. You just celebrated the anniversary.
5, motherfucker.
God damn, it's been 5 years. That was 5 years ago?
Yes.
So he got married. It was amazing. It was in Miami. They did it big. They put out all the stops. But I want to hear your perspective. Why don't you tell us about the party aspect? Matter of fact, just tell us about the bus ride back from the wedding to the condo.
Oh shit!
The bus ride.
That bus ride though?
People might get in trouble.
Hey, that's 5 years ago.
I don't know if I want to do all that just yet. Because it's a lot of incriminating evidence.
It is. We don't want that.
At certain times with certain people.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, man. Because like when we came up, our parents was together. Y'all parents was, my parents, wasn't really, but to really like have a homie.
Y'all parents was.
Yeah, my parents had broke up, nigga, before I learned how to read.
Damn.
That was the letter I read on the door. Daddy was like, goodbye, son. I'm like, damn it, now I can read. It was beautiful, man, for my brother, man, my best friend, to be marrying his best friend. It was super dope. It made me think about getting married. Everybody was getting in trouble, but it was a beautiful moment, man. That experience, like that was the first time as a grown man I like saved up some money and like went somewhere, and you know what I'm saying? Like all the rest of my shit's been paid for. So that was the first thing I said. That's my friend enough to put my own money into him getting married.
Real deal.
Yeah.
Because you spend all this money and motherfuckers be divorced in 6 months, So it was beautiful, man. That was a dope road trip, man, to have all the homies there, man. The scenery was dope. It was beautiful as hell, man. It went all out.
Amazing.
It was super dope, man. We got all kind of roads. Y'all making this hard because we drove to New York City.
Man.
Okay.
And Bo, Two-Face, Robert, however you know this motherfucker, took me to Brooklyn, New York, and introduced me to his cousin that looked just like him.
I remember that.
He had braids. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Man, you like Brooklyn Two-Face.
Yeah. It was weird. I don't think they had met before. Cat. They didn't meet. I don't think they had met before, Cat.
Brookface.
We was doing shows or something out there, right?
That was for the Apollo.
That was for the
Apollo.
Apollo. At the Apollo. And on standby, and you was on the show.
Yeah, those are the times when I won, not the time when I got booed.
Oh no, I ain't see that.
No, I missed the time you got booed. Talk about that.
At Apollo.
And that's what was so crazy, because y'all was there and I won like 4 times.
Yeah, I know, right? You won the whole week.
Yeah.
I did. I won enough to get the money. So the time coming back it was Rail and Meech, and we was coming back. They put me up against Michael Blackson. At the time, I wasn't paying attention. as a comic, you always got to put your best shit forward, especially on TV.
First,
okay. I felt like, man, I'd done a lot of this material. Let me try some of the jokes I'm working on. I went out there and fucking bombed like nigga the brain. When it ain't rained in months in California, then it shit come down, nigga. It was horrible.
Right.
Because I dissed the females, then I dissed the guys, then the old lady stood up with the curl and shit. And started, you know, horrible. I could see Rail and Michi in the audience. They were like, yeah, it was all slow motion. Damn, it's too late. Man, so I get on stage, I'm in New York.
Yeah.
The fuck? I'm finna smoke some New York crack. Damn. I was ready to do some dumb shit. I'm glad my homies was there. And Michi was like, well, what kind of crack? You know, what kind of crack?
The kind of lot.
How about that
No,
yellow?
I'm just bullshitting, man. I don't want to spread no shit. My homie Michi ain't on no shit. You know, he more into porn and shit. You know? It was dope to have my homies around, but I had to deal with that shit all the way till I got back home. So here's the thing about TV. It was beautiful. I won 4 times. Tu-Shay'De was there. We hung out, we kicked it. They showed me win on TV 4 times. It's great.
Exactly. Facts.
Then a few weeks later, they showed me get booed.
Damn.
Just like that.
And now I gotta go through all that shit. The aunties calling, baby, I saw what they did to you. They ain't have to do you like that. I know you're funny. I'm doing all this shit. Go through that. I'm on stage talking about it, this and that. And they show the rerun of me getting booed again. Got it.
I saw the rerun.
I always decided to get cheap on my downfall.
They saw the rerun and you get booed.
Yeah. I had to go through all that shit again. And everybody that saw me get booed did not see me win 4 times. So that let me know. Always go in. And if you can help it. Have some of your homies around, man. You got a road trip to take. That's what made our shit so dope, man. We would hop in the car, man, just be gone to Atlanta for the Laughable. What was the name of that shit? Laughapalooza in Atlanta. What's that? In Atlanta?
Laughapalooza.
Okay, yeah, that shit was dope. That was those movies that we think about. And we ain't even started yet because it's going ham. It's going down. Ain't none of us on drugs. Ain't nobody hooked on shit. You know, ain't nobody got too many kids yet. I'm telling you, we doing it.
Not too many.
Not too many.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, we got all our kids know us. That's
damn straight.
We get to all rock star shit. You know, that motherfucker walk up to you 17, like, do you know my face? You know
I'm your daddy.
You fucked my mama at the Northern in 2001.
What the fuck?
And now you sure it was me? Are you sure? We ran your mama that night, motherfucker. We ran your mama.
Stupid. Hey man, and that was our road stories. You know what? We actually have not been keeping up with our time.
Ain't no we. It was you. You said I'm gonna time it. Ain't pulled out not a nan. All you've been doing is drinking.
Cinco. Hey, let's have another shot.
That's why black people shouldn't be working at home.
Cinco de Mayo, motherfucker. All right, so look.
You forgot this was a show. You thought this was FaceTime and shit. You drunk. You just over there talking like, so what you doing tomorrow?
Hey, man. Hey, man. My manager just called me, man. We got to make this shit look better.
Your class says.
Okay.
All right.
We will do that.
No, I was just
I was like, well, first we gotta pay your bail so we can get you out of the county.
hey, hello? Yeah, no,
Right.
these are my friends. Kicking it, man, damn, you all tripping and shit. You don't own me, motherfucker.
You know, I tell your manager, your segment is done, but we just still want to know how long you been in county and when you getting out.
Actually,
county background. Put a picture back there or something.
Yeah.
Actually, I got out. As soon as I was walking out the door, was a nigga talking about how ugly you are. Now whoop his ass, put me back in. I had to stand up for my
dog. My dog. Hey man, that's Brian the Wildcat Smith. We really appreciate you coming on the show. Please stick around, stay with us, and you are definitely welcome to join in on any of the conversation. We will not.
How drunk is Severe?
Huh?
Severe took 7 shots in this one segment. He was like, I'll drink to that.
That's why I can't keep up with time.
Right. You know what? He is the Wildcat. I'll drink to that too.
Me too, Nim.
Cinco de Mayo!
Speaking of that, let's talk about the second artist we here to spotlight tonight. Moses.
Yeah, what's good with it, boy?
Moses the Great. DZ. Motherfucker.
Round of applause for this nigga.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
And we want to spotlight you because people, you more like, to me, this is more like an underground artist, you know what I'm saying? Because
I don't know why.
Cause he so shy. You see how he like rated in the back? He's so shy. You know what I'm saying? But if you know him, he's very outgoing. So that's why we all like, man, what do you mean? But the truth is, for outsiders who don't know, and for all y'all who watching, I don't know how many people out there, but I know it's a lot. And for all y'all who watching, you know what I'm saying? This guy has a great heart. He's smart, he's intelligent. His voice is amazing. And he's
my oldest son.
But he's still ugly as hell.
I want to say this too. I try to put my people in position if I can to work with some people that's not even light skinned, looked at and respected in a level. And this man, he don't understand. He don't even understand. It's people that's respected, that people consider legends in this industry, that will be looking to work with him. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear some shit with him and a legend that, you know what I'm saying? They look to work with him. What's up with your boy? Can I get up with? And I'm like, I hope so. Let me call him.
See if he answer the phone.
Yeah,
you know what?
Right. But this man, I'm telling you, super talented. One of the, if not most talented artists that I've ever worked with. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that so it's on a record. Super talented. Man, that's real. That's not even for TV or none of that shit. Super talented. And I just hope that God puts him in a position to where he can put more into his craft, because he's a super talented man. And I think the world would just be amazed by the shit that he does. You know what I'm saying? I do. I could be wrong, but I'm right. So, you know what I'm saying?
No, but you know what? We're going to say this because he probably privy to most of your shit because he's produced it. You know, us other three
baddest producers in the motherfucking Chicago.
We got that. We talked about him last week. We talking about your ass today.
I just want to let them know though.
No.
I am me because of this guy here.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. Terry,
you because with God.
Tell them motherfuckers about DZ. All
right, man. So, first of all, this is a very proud moment for me because this is my oldest son. You know what I mean? Period. This is my oldest son, and I appreciate the fact that y'all respect him and my family, and that y'all been doing to support him and his career. But seriously, man, Derek's always worked his ass off, and it's just whatever you asked of him, he's brought it to the table, man. As a matter of fact, one of the songs that we played last week that I don't know if we're gonna play this week but I've been playing that on repeat. And when it was sent to me the first time, and that was a song for the TV show The Chi that was submitted for The Chi. When it was sent to me the first time, Severe just said, "Hey, I just want you to hear something." He didn't set it up for me or nothing, and I thought it was Anthony Hamilton for like about 5 seconds. I had to place it. I was like, "Who is this? That Anthony Hamilton? Who is he working with?" And then after like the second chorus, I was like, "That's Deezy." You know what I'm saying? And that's my honest opinion of that's how I look at you. Like when I heard your voice, man, that's what it reminded me of. So, you know, it's just Chicago is full of a lot of talent. The South suburbs of Chicago is full of a lot of talent. We produced a lot of talent. It's a lot of it on this call. All of it's on this call right now. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the fact that I know when I grew up and I came up with brothers like, you know, the people we have on this call, and Derek in particular, man, because he's been the same dude since the first day you met him.
Yeah.
Anthony
Never
Hamilton.
changed.
And you know what?
Anthony Hamilton, dude.
Straight up.
Man, hey, one thing about Derek, man, I met him. We was working. It was dope. He was cool.
My nigga.
The dope thing about Derek is you really don't know what he do.
Ever.
You know? He like the Tommy of the group.
Always.
He got a job, you just don't know what it is. He doing all kind of shit, but I didn't even know all about the music and shit, man. This is all new to me. I just thought he was cold at playing video games and shit. He had a job somewhere. Nobody really know. He just keep paying his bills. Every time we come over, the lights on. So we was like,
the lights on. Doing something. Doing something right.
He ain't asking for money, so we know he's doing something.
Yeah.
I'm good.
And Derek is a legend. Derek is the only person I know that in high school had a pair of custom Michael Jordan shoes.
He did
that
it
no one in
himself.
the world has ever had. As a matter of fact, what was them the 11s? Are those the 11s you did with the fucking duct tape, nigga? This fool put duct tape on his Jordans and had everybody thinking that Michael Jordan came out with some silver Jordans.
Bro, don't nobody know about that shit, boy.
He had people going to the stores looking for Jordans that didn't exist.
Hey, Derek be like, I get you a pair though.
Yeah, he'll say that and just never answer his phone.
For a fee. Yeah. And if I might answer my phone, if your money right.
For $159.95.
A pair of duct tape Jordans.
$99.99.
This dude was customizing Jordans way before that was even a thing. You understand? He was doing that for real. This is real shit. He had people really thinking they made a pair of custom Jordans in silver. That's the type of dude he is. He's been like this his whole life, man. So, you know, we kick it with trendsetters. Everybody y'all looking at's a trendsetter. You know what I mean? We don't follow the pattern or the curve. We create it.
Let's not act like he's not a legend just because he looked like, you know what I'm saying, Method Man at the end of the day.
And this is a lesser known fact I want to talk about. Then we got to get into your song, man. I remember Derek used to talk about how Scottie Pippen was his uncle and shit. We used to roast him because he do look like Scottie Pippen, but we was like, that ain't your uncle. And then one day we go to kick it.
Cousin.
Cousin, my fault, cousin. Right, that's your uncle. So it's like, we was like, no, we're not, man.
It's stupid.
But messed around one day, we go over Yummy Crib, and Scottie Pippen was sitting right in the living room, man. It's crazy. So you never know who you know and how you know them and how you going to meet up with people and connect, man. So, yeah, I want to know, what track is we going to play first from you, DZ, though? What you going to drop first?
Roll the rest of my life.
Probably,
all right, so we got it already.
Probably one of my old joints. Ain't really a joint, but it's an old joint.
Roll the rest of my life, though.
Yeah, roll the rest of my loud up.
Tell me y'all ready for it.
Do it.
Nah.
Right now.
Ready for it?
Let's go.
Let's get it, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Shit, made me want to go outside, baby. Hey, my mom watching this, so let me stop saying it.
Right here.
Hey, right now.
You gotta move to California, you won't have them problems.
Hey, you found that line.
I love Cali for that too. I just
Currently.
just came back from Cali. Shout out to Cali. Hey. Oh my nigga.
So look, right now, that was Roll the Rest of My Loud Up.
What that?
What can you tell us about that track? When did you make it? What was you thinking? Is that still something on your new project? Are you gonna remix it? Tell me something about the track, please.
That was Roll the Rest of My Loud Up. That was a long time ago. I mean, like literally years ago. More than 5+. Shakespeare.
I Give You Me.
I Give You Me. Shakespeare, one of the talented artists on Family Biz, ENT. Oh my God, a beast. Anyway, Shakespeare, he lit that motherfucker up.
You lit that motherfucker up, though. You lit that motherfucker up, though.
Facts.
It's the reason why people call it for you.
Oh,
you wanna know why?
I'm a modest guy. I'm the modest guy.
Yeah, I want to tell the story behind that song. That's okay, Derek.
Give him the story. Give him a story. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do this.
I don't know. I smoke with cuz.
Derek is one of the homies, and a lot of times we go over to homie's house, and we get high, and we leave our weed over there. So all the rest of his loud is our shit. Rolling up.
They don't know this shit.
They don't know. That's the fact, man. So, you know, a lot of his blunts be like, you know, potluck, you know.
Some of
Bo done left some Reggie he found somewhere in Phoenix.
Yeah, I leave that Reggie. I ain't gonna need nothing but Reggie. Ain't gonna need no loud. I ain't leaving no potluck, bro.
I'm about to go rest of my Reggie up. It's a whole different song.
They burn Reggie. Hey, out here they burn that shit like sage.
Oh shit.
Oh man, that's amazing.
All right, real shit though. I cooked up the track. I had these artists in the Moses, DZ, however you fucking want to call them, was in that bitch. I had Shakespeare in there. We was working on Shakespeare album at the time, and like it was just a regular beat at the time. But when he laced the hook first, it set the tone for everything. Like he went in there and really did his thing, and it motivated everybody to actually put their pen to the paper and write what they wrote. So shout out to Shakespeare and Banger, who was also on the track.
Indeed.
But Banger. If it wasn't for this man right here, like that track would have never been made. And it was like we was thinking a 420 type anthem. You know what I'm saying? For all the smokers, an ode to the smokers. So man, for my input, I just did the beat, but this motherfucker laced it. Like it wouldn't have been what it was without that. You know what I'm saying? And it went further than I thought it was gonna go. This track led to a legend wanting to work with him. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like it was crazy. Like damn, I love to put my people in a position if I can, and the fact that somebody reached out that, you know what I'm saying, is highly respected, especially in the underground hip hop game. It wasn't even that lane. But for somebody to reach out and be like, hey, what's up with your artist? The one that was singing that song. I'm like, Moses? Yeah, like what's up with him? He could do something like this, and then, you know, like that's, you know, y'all hear that later. But you know, the fact that it was even good for a legend to be like, I can respect that, but can he do this? And then show his versatility at the same time was just like crazy. I love to put my people in position if I can. If I can do it, cool. But you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was dope. And wrote the rest of my loud up, definitely 420. I've been playing that all this month. This May now, but April. I played that shit all April.
I played that on that too.
Man, because straight up, because I have to roll my loud up.
Hey, we stay rolling that loud up, and right now we gotta make it. This is my dog. So, in this part of the show is the "You've Been Faced" part of the show. So, yeah, it's the face part of the show. You've been faced. So, what I want y'all to know is like my part of the show is about all kind of weird shit. So this week, I'm gonna go off something that I've been told, and maybe I have been faced on this occasion. So I want y'all to tell me if I've been faced or if you've been faced.
What?
So I was in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
And it was May 5th, 2018. I can show you pictures. Okay, we was out there, and while I was out there, I asked them, do y'all celebrate Cinco de Mayo? They told me, that's some fucking American shit. Now, I know that's Dominican, so I felt weird. So 2019, me and my wife, we stayed going on vacation around May because that's just what we do. So we was in Mexico, somewhere in Mexico. I don't fucking know. I'll show you a picture. And they also said that they don't celebrate fucking Cinco de Mayo. That's some American shit. So,
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Whatever the fuck I said. De Mayo. Nigo de Mayo. Fucking Drinko de Mayo. Whatever the fucking day is. They don't celebrate that shit overseas. When you go to Mexico, when you go to Dominican, when you go to any Cinco, motherfucker. So have I been faced? Have the cab drivers been lying to me in every country I go to? Or are we just in America celebrating some shit that motherfucking Mexicans don't give a fuck about? So, answer my question. Have I been faced or have we all been fucking faced?
I feel like this, man. Right after 420, that's the season for the smokers. And then Cinco de Mayo has just been like a season for the drinkers. So I just feel like 420, they do it big, especially this year, 420. I looked at it differently because you got 420 the actual day, April 20th, but then it's 2020. So the whole month was 420 this year. So they really had a special 420. So Cinco de Mayo, it's like the day for the drinkers, the people who drink. And that's it. That's all. Like, I just feel like motherfuckers drank good that day. And it wasn't really about, what I'm saying, the Dominicans or Spanish people, the Spanish descent. It was more about the liquor stores making a lot of money. At the end of the day, this shit all got to do with holidays, period. It got to do with you going out and spending your bag on whatever the fuck they trying to promote. And if they trying to promote, politics, like my man Jeezy said in the back. Politics. If they trying to get you to drink something good, the liquor stores did well today. If it's a liquor store and it didn't do good today, you close that bitch down because that shit ain't do what the fuck it was supposed to do on Cinco de Mayo. That's how I feel at the end of the day.
I'm telling y'all, Cinco de Mayo, that's a thought. Like I said, do your research. Google it. Tell me. Because I'm telling you, y'all think y'all know, but you may not fucking know. Just like that muff back there, you fucking got muffed, goddamn it. I got muffed in Mexico because that cab driver laughed at me and my wife about 6 times. And I felt, you know what I'm saying? They made us feel dumb as hell, goddamn. Like, you beat in a motherfucker, goddamn. So look, tell me, is Cinco de Mayo an American fucking Mexican thing, or is it a real Mexican thing? Is my Mexicans out there? Karina, where the fuck you at? Let's find out.
Hey, I don't want to disrespect any Hispanics.
You think I'm disrespecting?
By calling this a Mexican motherfucker. You call this a Mexican motherfucking holiday. That's what this is about.
Cinco de Mayo, you don't think Cinco de Mayo is not a Mexican holiday?
Real shit.
Or did we think it was anything else other than Mexican?
All I'm saying is,
I'm making it worse. It's making it worse. Stop it.
Say it a different way. A time of celebration for our Hispanic friends, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man, stop slowing down.
Two-Face just mad because May lasts longer than February.
Space stops it. Turns it down.
Well, look, we've been faced, and now it's our next segment before we get into our next song for DZ. Because we got another track for DZ ready lined up. So
me?
Oh yeah.
What?
Hey man, I'm finna go.
For me. Shady, what's our next segment? Shady, go into
It's the artist interview. Well, how drunk are y'all? That's what I want to know. Like, did y'all finish an entire bottle of alcohol?
Very.
Wildcat, like, I'm about to leave. These ain't got drunk.
That was a new
I knew it. Cat, we'll catch you later, bro. I'll see you in a minute, man. Salute. Appreciate you coming through. I got to deal with these drunk ass niggas for the next 30 minutes.
It's all right, man. Nothing but love. Tu-Face Shady, man. Appreciate the love. We all been kicking it, man. This is real shit. We got a lot of dope shit coming out, y'all. We got a lot of dope shit coming. Watch your boy Wildcat, D.A. Wildcat, all social media, ActiveBrianSmith.com. Your boy out here in LA just working the pen, doing what I do. It's gonna go down, man. I'll see y'all soon, man. Peace out. Man.
Peace out,
Thank you,
bro.
Cat. Peace out, bro. We love you,
bro.
Real talk.
Love you, broski.
Salute.
A beast in the game.
We love you, bro. For real.
Beast, my nigga.
So, we're gonna continue the segment with my friend Moses and Terry's friend Moses.
You sound drunk as hell, bro. That shit is hilarious, man.
We actually gonna move into the
We're gonna go ahead and finish this next segment.
Nigga, hey, shit.
In a minute with my friend.
Hey, look,
we've been drinking.
And they got.
I hope y'all drinking.
You see, they starting another bottle, and they forcing me to drink. I feel like
starting, man. What are you talking about?
I'm not drinking no more.
Yeah, they ain't starting nothing, bro.
He said starting.
See what they doing to me?
This number 2.
See what they doing to me?
Yeah, man, I don't miss that shit. That's how they do over there at Keon crib. This is the way it always is at Keon house, man. You go over there, you leave drunk.
So look,
you leave drunk.
Hey, but I'm still running the fucking show, and I'm still editing this bitch. So look
at you. You know he's drunk because he keep cussing. Every other word, a cuss word. Like,
and then you know number one thing. I wanted to stop cussing on the show. So
you're doing a great job. You're killing it.
We got a next.
For real.
No, man, keep going. Really, man, no, let's keep moving.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
This nigga just came in like, hey, yeah, for real.
So we got a song. Keon, put the fucking next song on.
No, we didn't take the motherfucking Moses.
Get that man some water.
Make this bitch classic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna
man. I'm gonna pass you this water. I'm about to pass this water.
This song is called "The Road We Didn't Take" by Moses.
Yeah.
Look, it's going down. And actually, I love this fucking song, bro.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I love this fucking song. Y'all don't even know.
Now here I start off. Glass up. This nigga, I
In that corner.
You say money can't buy you love, but bullshit, I believe it does.
It does.
Money come. Everybody act like you don't say. Nigga, who is you? Came from. Love months around going money. So when you feel like, cause if you I'm selfish at times and a little petty. I'm on my third seat and I'm unmarried. I stay faithful to this paper though. Like Big said, I'm back, nothing is ever though.
However, though,
I can't let the pretty bitches
like a better though.
I play the dance like it's up to me. I play the win, I don't never fall. I don't like pretending that I can change the ending.
Hey, Bo, you shut your ass up.
Yeah. It's hot weathers and cold summers. Yeah. Trying to avoid over. In the words of Sean Carter, trying not to let this bullshit become us. Gotta be something out here that's better for nothing. I put metal to the metal. I ain't stopping for nothing. Chicago, I got you in my heart no matter where I travel. I said I got you. Gotta rub elbows with these assholes. It's all politics. They polish up dog shit and take you don't even they got no way. Fuck that. We don't want to take the same route. So roll up and turn the motherfucking music loud. This is Ep.2. It's more than music. These my brothers till I rest in peace. The Shakespeare nigga. I don't I'm all around. Yes, I never chose this road, it's the path chose me. When I compose, it shows a true vision of me. Visually, I speak on what a nigga see. The struggle is real, it hurts to a certain degree. And those around me never notice. I guess I've adapted to the strain and the pain that remain on my shoulders. Niggas getting older, preparing to receive, I believe. My dreams were sober. Slow on the drink and clear thinking when I'm sober. Raising a young man and continue taking over. Whoever saw this fork in the road, looking on to the pain, I feel I'm about to explode. Yes, it's time I let it go, get on back in my mode. But every time I move forward, shit get out of control. Really where I think I ought to be. Giving music from my soul, so I'm giving you parts of me. F.E.E. That I can change anything.
Family biz.
Hey, that's it, man. Hey, come on.
Yeah.
Shakespeare.
That's heavy right there, man.
Seriously? Come on now. Seriously?
Yeah.
Crazy. Seriously?
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
I actually want to play that again.
No, I want to play it again. I'm gonna tell you what I want to do. I want to hear Kenny do it. Can he do it right now on the live though? Can you give us a piece on the live though? Can you? I don't know. You've been smoking and drinking. Yeah. On Cinco de Mayo.
Can you
on the Mayo?
Yeah, I go new.
Can you woo 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 though?
I think
can you woo woo woo?
Can you woo 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 woo?
Can you woo woo though? Right now though.
Y'all. You gotta go take a piss right now.
Oh,
you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go take some performance enhancing singing drugs.
You know what?
Taking some PEDs. You gotta go take a shot. You got some PEDs.
You gotta go. Can you start a vocal cord?
Some of those.
And look, why you woo woo and then went to the bathroom, motherfucker?
I'm going right now.
I'm gonna go me.
So we he gonna go to the bathroom because apparently singles can't sing when they gotta pee.
Can you pee?
Yeah. You get a high note, nigga, and then you just gonna release.
Hey, maybe he just gonna release, Shady. We never know, baby. You don't know.
You know what I'm saying? You hit a high note. Now I'm saying you're gonna release that pee you holding right now.
But look though, real quick, I want to throw a couple things out there.
Yeah.
At the bottom here, you got our Instagram, you got our Cash Apps, you got our Facebooks, you got all of that motherfucking shit. If you want to, I'm sorry for cussing. You got our
The
Facebook,
outcome, boy.
you got our Instagram, and you got our Cash App. I love you guys, and I appreciate.
Oh, now you know he's drunk. He talking about he love people. Jesus. You know how people get drunk, and that's when they want to tell you their true feelings. They get real drunk. They be like, you know what?
You know, I
what?
love y'all, man.
You know, I love you, right?
I do.
You know, you're my favorite.
Conversation just stop. You
right?
Talk about love when you got drinking.
When you drunk.
You do.
I love y'all because Cinco de Mayo.
I love you.
And my
I love you.
So I love
420 say 520, whatever 20 it is, 55, whatever 5
worldwide.
You just yelling numbers now. Now you just yelling numbers. Is this your lottery number? It's like 420, 55,
64. Who cares?
It's Cinco de Mayo. Ain't nothing about that 4.
Hey, look.
May the 4th was yesterday, nigga.
Hey,
Hey, man, I wish I was there. I'm drunk, but it ain't as fun. I'm by myself. This shit depressing. Y'all drunk with each other.
Hey, but
yeah, you right though.
Honestly,
you right, bro.
You say you're right though. I'm trying to get into a couple of topics real quick, and because it's the internet section of the time, we only got a couple more minutes, few left. So
yeah.
Easy, we got another song for you. We got a couple things going for you. We want to freestyle with you for a second.
Let's go.
Are you ready, or do you got to pee some more?
I got to pee. Yeah.
I'm Kelly.
I pee.
I peed on what, nigga?
On the toilet twice.
Can I ask y'all a serious question?
In the toilet a half a time. So
why R&B singers from Chicago always got to bring pee into it and shit?
I don't know. Why they always peeing on shit?
Hey, Donnell Jones ain't pee on no.
You don't know what he did.
You don't know what Donnell Jones did.
So look,
I know that's my dude.
That's the only song I sing at karaoke is Donnell Jones' "Where I Want to Be." Anybody could sing that song.
He didn't know where the fuck he wanted to be. He had no idea where he wanted to be, motherfucker. What you mean? He had no idea.
I love that song, bro. That's the easiest song of all time.
So, we just did our artist spotlight, and it's almost time for the next song. Because we did our artist, we didn't interview the artist. So do you have any questions for DZ? Yeah. Sit your ass down, motherfucker. We done got too drunk over here. I'm gonna get it together.
Y'all drunk? I mean, it's unbelievable, man.
Sit your ass down. Ask some questions. This is the artist interview section. Sit your motherfucking ass down.
Hello,
answer any questions,
everyone.
What's up, man? All right, Dad. Listen to it, DZ. Listen, did you coordinate your scarf to your hoodie to your shoes today to come out? You quarantine coordinated right now.
This is a tribute to rest in peace to Pops.
Okay, yeah.
Nigga.
Coordinate.
You gotta coordinate.
Tribute to goddamn Wu-Tang and the Killer Bees for these killer artists out here.
Killer Bees. You gonna bring
you gonna bring the
what
shoes are you rocking? This what I want to know though.
Motherfucker, you gonna bring the shit up I was talking about earlier. Like I was supposed to be intelligent. I was intelligent in that scene.
Boy, don't even say the word intelligent no more tonight, drunk as you is. But you say I was sound like intelligent. I was intelligent in that scene. I was intelligent. Okay? I was intelligent. Okay. What does that even mean?
Well, since you said I wasn't, you little piece of ass, shit ass boy. Piece of ass boy. Okay.
You don't get kicked off Facebook immediately. It's like it's only 72 motherfuckers and y'all on 62.
It's going to Facebook. This is on Facebook?
This is live.
Yeah, man.
This is live. So look.
All this time.
Yeah, man. Your mom was on the shit earlier. She gonna see all this. Your mom is my friend on Facebook. So I invited her.
She sent that picture. Your mama sent that picture. She put that picture to me and Shay'De.
Hey, I don't endorse that statement.
Back in the day when y'all used to look at my ass.
That happened.
Here we go. I know my baby ain't cussing on that TV. On that streaming live. He ain't live. All the goddamn cuss. Oh my God. Lord, forgive me. I said goddamn.
Your mama gonna cuss you out for all that cussing.
Oh shit.
Oh,
hey, this was one of the dopest ones I got sent this week right here because it works. If you get this shit on your phone, man, you shake it, it do kind of look like a girl bouncing her ass. That shit was hilarious, man. The shit people come up with when they bored is amazing to me.
Yeah. No,
but that was good. Because dudes is really hurt, man. You know, they had drive-through strip clubs in Atlanta this weekend.
Are you serious?
Yeah, where strippers was in parking lots and they was standing on poles and dudes was throwing money out their car and shit like that. So yeah, they had like drive-through stripper events. That's how bad it is out here, man. So yeah, dudes is listen for the people on this to see this need to understand our Instagram. I mean, our Facebook Messenger group is one of the most disgusting places in the entire internet.
I know, right?
Wait.
Freeze Raider, yeah. Hey, you know you like it, though.
Hold on.
You know you like it, though. Hey, you know you like it, though.
20 seconds. Okay.
Freeze Raider pull up on your ass. What you gonna do? Yeah, you know you like that juicy refrigerator. That's a big old school white Westinghouse. That's a Westinghouse refrigerator.
It's a Westinghouse refrigerator.
Yeah, but hey.
Oh, that's a big house right there.
That's a double door right there.
Wait. I was...
Hey, man, somebody sent that to me, bro. I thought it was amazing. She made the picture. I think if she put it out there, I think we should be talking about it.
The picture was
all about it.
No, I quit.
There's more. You can't quit.
I'm done. I'm not going.
What about this? Hot dogs with ham. Now I'm not hungry anymore. In this case, do not follow recipes. I like dick dogs. The cock dogs. The uncircumcised dick dogs.
Little cock dog. That's all. Just little cock dogs, man.
Uncircumcised dick dogs.
Hey, man, that's messed up. You know, you get bored, man. You be in the crib, you get bored, you try to come up with some dope new stuff. Like, I like bacon wrap hot dogs. I'm going to wrap these hot dogs in some ham. No.
That's stupid. Hey,
man, that happened.
Hey, why do you send me these pictures? I don't know.
I ain't seen you that one, though.
I'm dead.
Oh, hey, I got a new kitten. Y'all see my new kitten?
Wait.
That's my new kitten.
That's a pretty pussy.
That's my new kitten.
No.
Yeah.
That's a dope little kitten right there.
That's my new kitten right there. I got a new kitten.
I'm done.
Y'all like kittens, don't you?
Niggas ain't tearing up in real life. Nigga, I'm done.
Yeah, we chick. Oh,
whoa, what you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. You cheating?
What about this?
Niggas out here buying condoms? Who the fuck sent you that?
Oh, no. Hey,
what's going on, man? We gotta talk about this.
Hey, why I say re-lubricated? We put more lubrication on that.
It's re-lubricated. We let it lubricate it once. We did it again. Make sure you slide right up in there.
Hey, why I say upcycled condoms? Pre-used.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's all bad, man. Hey, but no, that was triple washed and sanitized, though. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Oh shit! What'd you say?
I said it is triple washed and sanitized.
He said it is.
I just vomited in my mouth a little bit.
Hey, we did a little vomit. A tiny bit, a little vomiting.
Just a little bit.
A little bit of vomiting. Just a tiny bit.
A little bit.
All right, man. Can we remove this nasty condom off this motherfucker?
Okay, it is
Hey,
done.
Famo, let me borrow your
It is
condom real
done.
quick.
And now we are in a part of the segment that actually.
I quit, yo. Hey, going right here. Right.
See, we got to stop drinking. So look, we got another song of yours.
Too late now.
It's too late now.
Yeah, we all gone.
We done?
No. What time is it? I think the show been going on for about 3.5 hours.
Actually, if it's 24 minutes, it's been an hour. It's been actually we right at 2 hours and 4 minutes. I would say that 24 minutes. So
we might have to either we need to
we
pick a
actually
segment.
4 minutes over the show.
So we got to pick a segment. Do one more, man. Do one more.
Man, it's the internet, man. We can do what the fuck we want to do.
Yeah, man, but I'm tired, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers got my chest hurt. I think I got the COVID fucking around.
All right, so
say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
I did, nigga. That shit hurt. I did say it with my chest talking about y'all loud.
Hey, I know. We went through most of the shit we wanted to go through. We did the internet funnies. And actually, I say we do one more song and then we do a show recap. How you want?
Yeah, man, let's do it like that, no doubt.
All right. Put us a song on, DZ. What you got?
This goddamn motherfucker.
Tell us about the song.
You said Deezy? Oh,
shit. See, this is what happens when you get your artists fucked up. They be asking for shit backstage. Artists be asking artists. When you make sure you can control the shit you asked for. This motherfucker wants 1738. You got it. Now you can't even do your fucking show. Look.
Now you can't even say the name of it. Just say, give me that 17.
See, hey, I handle my goddamn liquor. I've been drinking since I was 12. Goddamn, I'm getting no book. But look, I've been drinking with Shady since we was too little to be drinking. But at the what I'm saying is, if this is your shot, you want to make sure that you take the shot right. He taking the shot right. So, and then we just play this. What's this?
Play this.
It's called Success. Actually, I love this fucking song. This song is amazing, y'all. Listen to this. This is amazing.
What?
This song is amazing.
Yo, I know that I'm gonna make it. So long that I've been waiting, that I've been facing. Never was I complacent. Stressed like my mama's basement. I smile in your faces. Blessed by God's graces. Losing my self-patience. Some know what I'm talking about. I trust the love with the bug. She just walked on out. Fuck the good that I did, and thanks for looking out. See, I was there through your worst. Fuck is you talking about? Mind fuck for a year. Heart froze up. My pen leaking ink. My soul closed up. Writing became a struggle. I became incoherent. Look through my eyes, see my soul is transparent. No one is even parent. Stressing is overbearing. After that, I'm a father, y'all. I'm a single parent. Through it all, I realize I've been blessed. All I need is one thing: success.
Is this life for me? Is it really for me?
All the pain in my life, success ain't guaranteed. It ain't guaranteed.
Is this life for me? Is this life for me? All the pain in my life, success ain't guaranteed.
Yo, when you get to that moment, that shit that's gotta change. You get that fork in the road, something I can't explain. When you get there, you know exactly just what I'm saying.
Well, it's day for it, moving forward. I ain't playing. This is not a game. Feel like my life's a stage. I used to ask for powers, but not today.
And some of you wishing I could sleep,
But not the way.
I'm feeling sick to my stomach, and got a migraine. It's my pain, feeling like you playing mind games. I am no longer the same me, I've changed. If you say I learned my lesson, stress kills, but fuck it, man, I ain't even stressing. That's a gateway, it'll lead you to depression. We all been through it, that's a fact, no question. Even when you're down, don't forget to count your blessings. I pray you hear the message, hear the message.
Is this life for me?
Is it really for me?
It's a guarantee.
It ain't guaranteed.
Is this life for me?
Is this life for me?
Success ain't guaranteed.
No. quick joint. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I heard that one, man. I'm not sure if I heard that one before either.
You ain't never heard that one?
What the heck just happened?
Oh, you got more to hear. You know?
That's old school, man. Look. Honestly, we haven't had enough time to cover the artists that we got. We don't have enough time. I told Family Biz last week that we would need 4 weeks just to cover everybody we've done. Me and Terry have been privy to my brain not only catalyst but help form and shape, you know, a lot of our friends to get out there, because a lot of us didn't know to get out there. You know, we just have talent and we just sit on it. And
yeah, we was dumb enough to actually go do it. We was
and by
crazy
accident,
enough to go
bro.
do it.
We
Yeah.
did it by accident, bro. I really don't. I don't think we wanted to. We knew what we were doing. It just happened to happen that way because of the talent we had, and we knew the talent we were around. And I appreciate all my brothers, because like a lot of these people that you will see on Tu-Shay'De Radio, we actually know these people. Like, these not like we are artists in ourselves. So this is more like artists featuring artists. You know what I'm saying? So for you people out there, don't get it fucking twisted. Shady's a fucking beast. That motherfucker's creative.
Shadrowski?
Man, that nigga Terry right there, that motherfucker right there is a beast. And this motherfucker right here is a motherfucking beast. And that motherfucker right there is a motherfucking beast.
We got one more to play with Moses with rapper Big Pooh, man. Legendary shit.
Hey, actually, there is one more legendary song. If it's okay, I know y'all want to hear it. We might want to just jump right into it so we can do our outros and then get the fuck up out of here. We already about 10 minutes over, but who gives a fuck? If y'all already still with us, who gives a shit about 5 more minutes? So play the motherfucking track. It's with Big Pooh. It's called Relax Yourself. It's with DZ. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Rapper Big Pooh and D.
Shout out.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Hey, man, Cinco de Mayo. We actually had a great show, man. I appreciate.
Yeah, man, it was fun today.
Man, look, that song was with legend Big Pooh. What inspired?
Thank you, bro.
What inspired that track, and what made what do you feel when you hear that?
Man, I feel be honest with you, I feel glorious. I feel festivities going on in the background.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a party track. Pooh, rapper Big Pooh, boy, he displayed he you know what I'm saying? It came from an inner soul. So you know what I'm saying? It felt good when I heard it. And just wanna, you know what I'm saying, vibe with what he came up with. And that it was amazing. I mean, rapper Big Pooh, shout out to rapper Big Pooh, you know what I'm saying? Then shout out to the track. The track made us. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been no me and rapper Big Pooh without that track come from Garcia Vega. You know what I mean?
I ain't produced that.
You didn't do that
No,
one?
that's not sure who produced that.
Well, my producer over here, Garcia Vega, he's over here in the cut. Chilling. He's saying it wasn't him.
When the track I produced, I just want to say like if I could simply say anything, like rapper reached out to me like, hey, who you got that can sing? You got any R&B artists? And I just was like, Moses, Easy, whoever the fuck you want to call him. Like, this nigga is vocally.
But ain't no me. Ain't no me without Garcia Vega.
Fuck that. That's
ain't
bullshit.
no me without
that's the humbleness in them. That's some humble shit to say.
It's some humble shit.
Great, but nigga, you can do this with the by yourself if you tracks and all. But look,
I've been with you for years.
At the end of the day,
how long I've been with you?
What are you talking about? At the end of the day, goddamn it, this nigga is gifted. It's only certain people that you know that's just gifted,
and he brings me Garcia Vega.
Whatever.
He brings that giftedness.
That nigga gifted.
Whatever you want. You want to call it?
You heard Hennessy and cognac.
First of all,
they just spoke.
1730. He brings the cognac, and the cognac makes him dance.
I heard the 1738. You drinking Remy?
It's cognac dealer.
I'm gonna tell you, look, plain and simple. Plain and simple. I am what I am.
Yes.
And that's all that I am, goddammit.
And that's all that I am. My people say I'm a beast, but I wouldn't be a beast without somebody that's laying these under me.
See,
no.
Let me tell you this.
Hold on.
Let me tell you do this real quick.
Before you say that.
Before you say that, let's do this. Dorsey wanted to do a freestyle real quick. You were supposed to show us a quick vocal, just one bar, not six.
Hey, what you want?
One bar. Give us a freestyle. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it.
Right now.
No, I'm gonna start. You don't need no tea. I don't got no tea. I'm gonna start it. You gonna do a second verse. We do one line. You do a line, sing it, and then DZ gonna finish it off. All right. Hit with a beat, Seville, on your thigh, because you got a lot of fat on your thigh. I know he's gonna do it. I know that shit gonna be loud.
Smacking ass thigh beats.
Hey, if I
thigh beats. Thigh beats.
Hey, the way this light shining on his forehead got him looking light skinned in the motherfucker from the sweat. If you rubs with that WD-40 on the motherfucking palms, maybe I could goddamn hit the motherfucking thigh a little bit.
Hey, all right, so hit that motherfucker, hit your thigh, your belly. Let's get two different bases.
I quit. I quit.
That nigga dumb as hell. That motherfucking hoodie look like it's straight.
The 808 is your thigh, and the 604 is your belly, motherfucker. Hit them bitches and let's go.
Your Karl Malone receding hairline come from the oil slick and it dripped off the motherfucking back of your neck.
Shady, help me with this one. Help me get their ass.
I can't help you while you wearing that vampire in Brooklyn sweater. I can't, bro. That's too much of a target. That sweater straight out of the movie Vampire in Brooklyn.
The finest wool of America.
You look like you are dressed like the worst Republican of all time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Hey, look. Hey, don't be trying to laugh it off, nigga. We finna freestyle something. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay.
Fuck it.
Into the song, singing it all alone. I see my girls, they wrong.
What you doing?
Huh?
What was that?
I have no idea what the fuck that was. That was like that was.
You know songs like rapping this cool. You can't jump on a song with a nigga who motherfucking WD-40 ain't even motherfucking oil right, and your motherfucking oil paint over your face.
Sound like
okay. I'm not a singer, so shit. You started, motherfucker.
Really? No one would have guessed.
Go ahead, do it over.
Man, play a beat, goddammit.
You the beat body ass. You the beat body ass. You the beat body ass. 808 body.
Big body.
I need the saliva to drip on the drum machine. So
a drum kit body. God damn it, come on, man. Play the body. Play your body. Hey, man. Hey, we in 40 minutes into the show. Terry, we done made 2 shows tonight. You know,
we gotta kill it at this point, man. We gotta kill it.
I can see it in your face.
We gotta stop it at this point, bro.
Yeah, we done.
This is it.
Fuck that shit. Turn it off. We done.
Yeah, we got. It's longer than the movie going.
Yeah, turn it off. We good.
We can play it out though. Yeah, we can just play it out.
Yeah. All right. So look. It's outro time. Yeah, thank y'all for coming out and watching Tu-Shay'De Radio with the Terry and Bo show.
Terry and Bo show.
We do appreciate all you. If you stayed this long, I barely stayed, but if you stayed this long,
this was look like without light.
You was here.
Oh shit, I'm dark. But look though, give me my light.
He said, "Where'd I go? Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Where'd I go?
Where am I?"
We talked about so many things tonight, man. Y'all don't realize Wildcat was on the show. Shout out to Brian the Wildcat Smith. We showed a couple.
Yeah.
We brought it back. Trump is tripping. Shady told us that what did you tell us, Shady?
I remember that was like 3 hours ago, nigga.
It was a long time ago. Shady told some other shit.
About Wendy's. We talking about Wendy's in the beat.
Yeah.
Wendy's not having no burgers.
He told us that shit. What? And then we went into road stories where, you know, we all been on the road. We've been on the road with a lot of people. So trust me, hopefully we'll get a couple other names that y'all like, man, y'all with them.
Do we got time?
Yeah, we did.
Do we got time to talk about some road shows right now, or is it over with?
Hey man,
nah, man, it's the end of the show.
Fortunately, we 3 hours.
Like, it's time for you to get some.
We had a wonderful show. About 400 people checked. It's better than I thought it was. But
I can see about this guy.
And truck too. Y'all hilarious. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
That guy.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
And then the camera's that way. Okay.
Wait.
So you gotta point your fingers that way.
Wait.
That guy. Hold on, no. Yeah, you're right.
Wait.
That
guy.
That guy right there. Okay. Drunk
that
shit.
Guy.
So we on some drunk shit for that guy.
Y'all need to tune in. Hold on. Y'all need to tune in again soon as fuck. Literally.
Spell that one. Spell the one you said. Not the real word. Spell what you said.
Yeah. Those, what they say. Y'all need to tune in because this guy over here smoking a cigarette out the window. Yeah.
Bullshit, I can smell that shit over here.
Smell it. Shit for your ass. This guy. This guy right here. Hold on. Ain't shit still going on right now. You know what?
He looked like he was sneaking to do some shit.
Said he was.
He turned around. He was like,
he was sneaking. He was.
And still is.
You could tell he was sneaking.
Nigga.
Hey, shout out to
I'm
Robert
done.
Kane.
We gonna catch up to him.
Hey, look.
If it went for his oil changes on the road trip.
Hey, y'all tune in for Severe Part 2, Moses Part 2, and Wildcat Part 2. They all coming.
Yeah, man.
Because we haven't even skimmed the surface of these motherfuckers. I promise you. 3 songs don't do y'all no justice. And 2 clips for Cat don't do no justice to their careers.
Nah.
So we just wanted to be able to spotlight the careers of our really talented friends that we know is fully talented and has been proven in the industry. And industry folks who got respect will tell you about these people. I don't got to tell you. They will tell you. So facts is facts. Damn. I want to thank my friend and my brother and my co-host, Terry freaking Shay'De.
Yeah.
Man,
man.
First of all, I want to give you shout outs because your fucking Netflix movie fucking premiered this week.
Nigga, that shit
that's crazy, man. Like I was just
great.
I know, man. We'll talk about it next week, but yeah, Trent, it was currently number 5 on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? All day and night.
Number 5 on Netflix.
Hey, number 5 on Netflix, man.
Brother, right here.
Hey, Dorsey. When I watched that motherfucker, it was like at like 7 or some shit like that, nigga.
Yeah.
8, nigga.
Yeah.
Gotta check it out.
I saw your ass.
Yep, that's about it. To about 7 or 8. Yep. Right up in there. Yep, there. That's how I know you know for sure. Because that's about exactly what I was saying. Hey,
don't know, like my
but I've been in the movie like 4 times.
Night, man.
Okay.
All day and night.
Don't know. Shady, tell them what you was on, what it was, where they could fucking catch this shit. Hold on, let me put you solo.
All right. Well, actually, man, I just got a chance to work on a really interesting project. It's called All Day and the Night. It's a Netflix movie. Starring and it's currently trending 5 on Netflix, man. I was just doing a little work on the movie, man. Nothing crazy, just a little light work, but it was nice to be able to be a part of that project. And I do pop up in the film like 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Just doing some background work, nothing crazy.
You call your afro in the film? Do you pick out your afro? It's flat on one side.
No,
it's supposed to be. Okay, first of all, it's supposed to be, young man. You wouldn't know nothing about that because you ain't got no goddamn afro. You got a no fro. You gotta take your hat off. Show here mine. No fro. I got an afro. You got a no fro. I'm patent. That's mine. Trademark. Terry Dorsey. No fro.
You got some next level Kobe shit going on. This is Kobe for the helicopter.
Respect. Yeah, respect. Too soon, man. Damn.
I know you're in California.
Man. Too soon, bro.
Too fucking soon. We know. Kobe. We know.
Jesus Christ.
You just wasn't Mike. You wasn't Mike, but we know.
My computer cut off. It was like, I don't even want to be a part of this no more. My computer straight cut off. Like, these boys are definitely random.
Nigga.
We are seriously running the light right now.
Goddamn.
We are running the light right now, bro. We gotta get out.
Hey, can you put your finger through your lens like old boy from
I ain't paying it for.
You know that motherfucker scratch his eyelid with the glasses on?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, let's
Yeah, he ain't got no lens in that bitch.
He just do that.
He did it.
I've been talking to people and I've been like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, motherfuckers got going on out here.
Oh my God. This show
I be confusing people. Because when you take them off and then you look at them, you be like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Because with the little stuff that we got going on out here in the world, this coronavirus, man. You just got to hold that shit, though.
If a nigga threw a dart at your eyeball right now,
damn.
You got no protection.
Hey,
grab that shit like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Hey man, thank y'all for coming out. Hey, that's our outro. We did a show recap. I can't barely talk. Wildcat is on the show, and his Instagram and his Cash App is down there. If y'all want to donate to any of these artists, they are starving artists. Not literally, but kind of. Look at him.
Starving.
We live by art.
We all are starving
money.
artists. And if you want to donate to us, please donate to us. And
I need it.
I'm in a group called Starving Artists. You know
I need it.
Straight up.
I need it. I ain't paid.
Me and Shakespeare is called Starving Artists.
Oh, shit.
That's our group name.
Really?
Yes, sir. Starving Artists.
Okay.
Group name.
Well, we all starving artists. So,
2020.
so what I'm saying is
so y'all starving artists building. I'm be
bottom line is donate to these brothers. Terry Dorsey, his fucking TD is funny. Is on
TD's funny and pay. TD,
that is PayPal, unfortunately. So let me put that so I make sure.
TD.
It's just TD funny. Just TD funny. At PayPal.
TD funny at PayPal.
At uncombed.com.
At uncombedhair.com.
TD
at afrodaddy.com.
Just because you wear LeBron's original hairline.
Lenses don't work with
you. Got LeBron's original hairline, not the new one. You got the old. And you sitting there speaking on this beautiful hair that I have. I know you're jealous. I understand. I get it. How would you?
You know I'm bald head, so you know.
Yeah.
You jealous.
Y'all went Jordan early.
What the fuck about the
I had the motherfucking goddamn.
You had that George Jefferson going. You'd been a different dude. You'd been a different guy.
Every time I
been a whole different guy. Had that Batman symbol.
Damn.
Frames on my face.
Real tough.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. I'm Robert Two-Face Kane. That's Terry Shady Dorsey.
Yes, sir.
We got motherfucking Moses in the building. Moses the Great, aka Deezy.
Looked like I was fucked up, didn't it?
It did, and you was.
You was. Y'all.
Goddamn nigga, I'm still there.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Look, again, they don't even celebrate the shit. Y'all remember